Hey, this is Taylor Garner with TaylorMade Medicare. Welcome to part 2 in our video series. In this video, we're going to look at the 2022 numbers for Medicare Part B coverage. If you missed any of our previous videos, you can find a link to those videos in the description below. Some of the basics with this: Medicare Part B, printed right there on the front of a Medicare card. And the word that they use to describe Part B is medical, because Part B covers medically necessary services. Now, medically necessary services, those are going to be doctor's visits, specialist visits, preventative care, durable medical equipment, x-rays, lab tests, ambulatory services, outpatient services, and more. So Part B, for most people, that is the most used portion of original Medicare. These numbers are very important to pay attention to because Part B has a deductible that I'll explain affects some people with very specific insurance plans, and Part B also has a monthly premium. We want to see what the changes to that monthly Part B premium will be for everybody. So again, be sure and subscribe to this channel because we do have new content coming out with the updated 2023 numbers. So Part B 2022, your benefit period costs and coinsurance. Part B is fairly simple. It has a deductible, but unlike Part A, that Part B deductible, that is an annual deductible that will directly affect some of the specific Medicare insurance plans that we'll talk about coming up here in our next video, but also the Part B premium. So the Part B monthly premium this year, 2022, the standard Part B premium is $170.10 per month. And if you've been on Medicare for longer than a year, you saw the giant jump in that Part B premium from 2021 to this year, 2022. I will tell you, definitely stay tuned, because when we release our 2023 official Medicare updates, when it comes to these monthly premiums and deductibles, we've got a pretty good idea that there's some exciting news out there for Medicare recipients, so be sure and stay tuned for that. But again, this year, the Part B premium is $170.10 per month. Now, you might pay a little bit more than that based on your income, so be sure and check out our next video where I will deep dive into the Part B and D IRMA, which are your income-related monthly adjusted amounts. And I'll also be joined by Corey Holstein, is the CPA for the Barber Financial Group. Part B this year, we've gone over that monthly premium. We've gone over the fact that it does change every year. We saw a large rate increase for that monthly premium from 2021 to this year, 2022. Do hear, through the grapevine that we may have some really good news for folks coming up in 2023. But again, those numbers won't really be made official for a couple months here. Part B also has a deductible. That deductible, unlike Part A, and if you didn't check out our video on Part A, check the link in the description below, but the Part B deductible is an annual deductible. So that means that once you meet that Part B deductible, you've met your Part B deductible for the year. From that point on, you're just going to pay your open-ended 20% for medical expenses. The Part B deductible this year is $233. That is an important number to remember, because that deductible, if you are one of the insured people that has a Medicare Supplement G plan, that Medicare Supplement plan covers everything but that Part B deductible. So that's the only out-of-pocket expense that you incur. Now, we're not talking about monthly premiums. We're just talking about your out-of-pocket costs. That Part B deductible does directly affect you. So if you have a Medicare Supplement G plan, you definitely want to know what the Part B deductible is for the year so that you can kind of plan for that. So those are the 2022 numbers for Part B. We've got our $233 annual deductible. We understand what our standard monthly premium is, $170.10 per month. Thank you for watching this episode. Be sure and tune in for the next episode where we do that deep dive into your Part B and D monthly premium costs. And again, we will be joined by Corey Holstein, CPA of the Barber Financial Group. Thanks again for joining us at TaylorMade Medicare. I'm Taylor Garner with Garner Insurance Agency. If you need to contact me, you can find my information in the description below. Subscribe here to stay tuned, and thanks again for watching.